A motorcyclist is dead after this horrific crash on I-55. I'm Kimberly Howard. We'll have the latest.
A Chicago firefighter with Springfield connections is dead after a motorcycle crash on I-55 in Springfield earlier today. ABC News Channel 20's Kimberly Howard live in studio. Kimberly, what can you tell us?
Vince, the crash involved the motorcycle 37-year-old Sean Slow was riding in two semis. Slow is originally from the capital city, a graduate of Sacred Heart Griffin, and his family still lives in the area. Police are still trying to figure out the cause, but motorcyclists we spoke with say no matter what that is, everyone needs to be more careful when you're dealing with two wheels in the open road.
It was a motorcycle and two semi-trailers involved.
This is the type of scene no one wants to see.
It's probably one of the worst parts of being a state trooper is handling and being a part of a fatality crash.
Especially when it's a motorcycle crash, and hundreds of motorcycles from across the state are all just miles away to honor a motorcycle officer who was killed in the line of duty.
It's the Memorial Holiday month, and it's extremely unfortunate.
It's also a month where it seems motorcycles start riding out of the woodwork. Motorcycle Awareness Month. Hours before this horrific crash, ABATE, a group dedicated to motorcycle education, was warning drivers of this very thing.
Not only for motorists to see us, but also for fellow motorcyclists to be aware and basically be concerned for themselves.
Riding in packs and having loud pipes are ways motorcyclists can stay safe, but nothing is foolproof. State police are still determining what caused this crash through accident reconstruction.
They do a lot of measurements of skid marks, debris.
And they have a lot of that to work with. The messy scene closed the highway for more than 3 hours, snarling traffic in both directions.
No, they should.
Word of the crash spread quickly as bikers at Hall's Harley-Davidson got word that a fellow motorcyclist was down.
Well, everybody rallies together, and then you'll see all the motorcycles at the funeral or in the procession. You know, especially again if it's law enforcement or military, you'll see all of us together, kind of band together. That's what we do.
And we can only imagine that's what they will do as word gets out that this was a motorcyclist who wore a uniform, a firefighter's uniform, when not behind the handlebars. Vince.
Thank you, Kimberly. We'll have much more on who firefighter Sean Slow was coming up tonight at 10. As for the crash investigation, we're told the drivers of those semis were not hurt, and they did stop immediately after the crash. It may be a few more days before we know whether any charges will be filed.